Hi, I'm Susie Jefferson and I'm thrilled to have been invited by Kay and Graham of Blade Rubber Stamps to come and talk to you today all about what I know about scrapbooking. Here's all about hybrid scrapbooking. Now this is a big buzzword at the moment and a lot of people do not know what it is. What it is actually is something that's been done digitally, whether you've altered a photograph or even put text and stuff on the photograph. You've prepared your page online or digitally, you've printed it off, you've then put it onto a physical scrapbook page like I have here, and then you've added your own embellishments. So it's a combination of the two. Digital scrapbooking is all online and basically never printed off. Hybrid scrapbooking is printed off and you're also adding your own little bits and pieces to it, so somebody can actually pick up that page and touch it. Right, now first thing I'm going to show you is my wedding picture. So it's actually from the photographers was about an 8 by 10. So first thing I've done is I had all my pictures put onto a disc so that I could print these and play around with them myself. So there's a small copy of my picture, and then I've actually manipulated it with a graphics program so that I've got a big picture, the same one, only this one I've had done into black and white so that it looks like it's an old 1940s print, maybe from a newspaper or something. And I think it's really effective. It's just a fun thing, you know, why not? Then this one is the same picture twice, again, the small version, and blown up for the larger version. So not only have I printed them off, just here you can just see the finest little white line. That actually is a gel pen where I've drawn over the thread so that it really stands out, and you can see that she's actually holding something between her teeth and about to cut through, and she should be using those scissors, which happen to be an epoxy sticker. Moving on to this one, this was a freebie download off a free site. Actually was a tiny little image of a magazine page, and I've been able to blow that up and also sharpen up the colour so it's a lot brighter and a lot pinker, and I think it looks very, very French. This one is a baby shot. The full shot actually has a little bit more out here, which was a bit of a boring background. So what I've done here is done a much larger print, and I also used a diffused filter on it, a soft light, and then I've blurred it very slightly with a Gaussian blur, so it's much softer and much paler. And then when you're looking here, that's the same one again, but as it was originally, so it's much brighter, much sharper. So when you're looking, where is the focus? Straight down to that little face. And then I printed it off 3 more times, cut it out with a circle cutter, and mounted each one individually on a little piece of cardstock, popped in an eyelet, and then strung them up with some ribbon. This one is quite a fun one. I'll bring that in a little bit closer for you. This is an old 1940s one, again I found on a copyright-free site, and I've printed off the entire picture once. Then I cropped down just this bottom half because I wanted to cut it out, so why waste all that photo paper? So both of these went on the same sheet of photo paper, printed it twice, cut out the background with more showing, as you can see from the outline, and the top layer is cut away even more than that. So you've got actually 2 layers leading through to the third, so you've got a great amount of dimension. And this is just some of the fun things that you can do with your hybrid scrapbooking. So you're using both methods, digital to actually manipulate the photograph, get the finish you want, the colour, sharpen it up, soften it down, larger, smaller, whatever you want. Then when you've got it, print it off, put it on your pages, and then start having even more fun with them. And that's just a very brief overview about hybrid scrapbooking, and I hope you found it useful.